Does the soul have a gender, a sex, or is it only controlled by the body's chromosomes? Is our memory stored only in the soul? And if so, how do walk-ins get our memories? Is our soul somehow still connected? And what about organ memories?
Well, you sure got a lot in there on that one question. Does the soul have a sex? I would think the soul could, how do I put this? I can only speak for myself. Okay? I've been shown past lives holding the feminine principle, and I have been shown past lives holding the male principle. I relate to both of them. Am I both right now? No, I'm not. Okay? I'm clearly a male. Does the soul only hold the memories? No, that's obviously not true, because DNA holds memory. In fact, they know for a fact DNA holds memory for at least 7 generations back. When you transfer an organ, is it made of your DNA? Yes, it is. Do those memories attach should your organs, upon your demise, be used in a donorship program? The answer to that is yes. And there has been a lot of studies that have been done about that, where organ donors have memories that they know aren't theirs, that have come with the organ, including recognition of people. You have to remember that all physicality, when you break it down to its simplest form, is light. It's light and frequency, okay? It's a harmonic. Your DNA is an antenna, a harmonic. That transfers, because energy never dies. Even when the organs die, the energy doesn't die. It's transformed to something else, but it never dies. So as long as it never dies, memory is always with it. Okay, it doesn't go through the car wash. Doesn't get a wash and wax. Doesn't get a compound, and it comes out brand new, no scratches, no skiffs. None of that happens. Because the point of being spiritual beings playing in physical realms is to evolve the soul. And how far would you get if there was a rinse cycle and you were, and part of your life and your experiences were just washed away? That makes no sense to me. There is no rinse cycle. At some point, you have it all. And, Phaseus once said, he once said that when he crossed over, when he left their physicality, and he said this very early on in my contacts with him, that he expected to look back at all of his lives and come to the understanding that it was all destiny. It was all destiny. Which would imply, if he's right, I don't know that, but if he was right, that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. If he's right. The Italians called it destino. When someone died, the Greeks, they never wrote obituaries. They would ask the simple question, did he live with passion? Did she live with passion? And they would celebrate that passion that those people had for life. And that separates us from a lot of other tribes of man uh, in our galaxy and maybe in the whole universe, is that passion that we have. It's an enormous power. We just don't know how to control it, you know. And because we don't know how to control it, we're played like violins, or we have been played like violins, by the dark side. So that's a good question. That's a very interesting question. That's my take on it. I don't know everything. If I did, I'd say, see ya. I'd be out of here. But I don't. I try, but I don't. I still have to go to summer school.